even if you can't go to the gym, get some stuff to work out at home, walk around your neighborhood. It's important to keep your health up because, we're seeing an increasing rate of, people dealing with health problems because they're not putting themselves first and they're not keeping their fitness a thing. Like, you don't always have to lift weights. You can literally walk. Like, there's so many ways. So fitness, that's the first thing I like to do. Second thing I recently just got into, but I like to do it when I have a chance, and that is meditation. So during the pandemic era, excuse me, that's where I seen a lot of depression come about, and some anger came about as well. Also during that period, I found out my son was on the spectrum, so just more things kept piling on. But within the last few years, I've tried to get into meditation, whether it just be listening to music, or sometimes I find things or videos on YouTube where I'll just do a quick 5 to 10 minute session and just kind of release and kind of get into my thoughts. So meditation has been big for me, and it helps me definitely stay in a cool mindset. And then the last thing is probably the simplest thing I do, and that's just sitting on my back deck at home. When I purchased the home, became a homeowner, I've had to have a deck to be able to sit outside and enjoy nature. I feel that sometimes just sitting in quiet nature, just listening to the wind, the birds, little stuff like that, it just goes a long way.